Hello Pisces, welcome to your morning musing. If you're new to the channel, welcome. This is a small mini reading where I tap into the energies that I'm going to read for later in the day for the sign I'm going to read for, which is Pisces today. I'd say they kind of correspond with the full spreads about 75 to 80% of the time, but I just thought it would be fun to have you get this little behind the scenes glimpse at my process. So no extendeds. This is not necessarily date or time specific, but I will mention that we are in Mercury is stationing retrograde on the 30th as I'm recording this. So that may, this one's going to be a little bumpy because it's retrograde in the sign of Aquarius, which rules our social interactions. So be very careful around your communication. Specifically your communication with in social settings, right? Groups on Facebook, yada yada yada. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. And or within your friendship circles. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is pull one card from Numerology guidance. Change, the number 5. All the 5s in tarot come to mind. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. I'm going to read for you. This card indicates a time of expected and unexpected change, when anything can happen and usually does. You are being encouraged to think of your life as an adventure in which exciting opportunities could appear at any moment. Rather than fearing the unfamiliar and unknown, you are urged to embrace expansion, movement, and change. Whoops. This is a time to go with the flow and open yourself to opportunities that will improve your quality of life. Anything is possible and the wheels are set in motion, so be sure to play your part by moving closer to your dreams. You may be called upon to make changes in your mindset, relationships, residence, lifestyle, or career wherever a shift is needed to serve your greater good. It is time to broaden your horizons and re-spark your passion for life. In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life, cycles that are leading you toward a time of movement and change. Procrastination, resistance, and fear only take you out of alignment, so surrender yourself to the opportunities that are about to present themselves. Trust that you are divinely loved and guided, and you'll be shown the way. So it'll be interesting to see how that change manifests later on. Let's see what deck. In the full spread, I'll be paying particular attention to that. So let's see what's going on in your connections. This little mini spread for Pisces, Sun, and Rising. If you're here as a cross watcher, that's fine, but this is a Pisces reading. Pisces, Sun, and Rising. Pisces, Sun, and Rising. Thank you. Okay. 4 of Swords. So this is your anchor card. The 4 of Swords is about healing. It's perfect for the retrograde. It reminds me of the retrograde because it's all the re's, right? So it's resting, reevaluating, reassessing, reviewing, realigning. Oh my gosh, they're slipping my mind. It's too early in the day for me to go through all the re's, but you get it. Readjusting, re-energizing. So take this opportunity, come up with some more re-words of your own that speak to your situation regardless. There's a re. It's asking you to kind of be a little meditative about it. This is a card of healing, but it's also about reflection. Another re. There you go. So I knew I'd get there eventually. All right, 7 of Wands in the past, some resistance. Queen of Pentacles, yes, right now. That is also self-nurturing, taking care of oneself. And then what can you expect to come of it? Woof! 10 of Cups. That's beautiful. That's that happily ever after energy we all seek. So let's just take a little look at the 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords, please, for Pisces, Sun, and Rising. Well, there's the Hierophant. So that could be about, and the Knight of Cups. Ooh, interesting. So the Hierophant, maybe the changes around your belief systems here. The Hierophant represents, it's Taurus. It represents committed conventional relationships, commitment in terms of even marriage, but it's also about our beliefs. Okay, not just our religious beliefs, but our spiritual beliefs. It's what we stand for. It's who we are at our core. So to thine own self be true is what is born out of this card. And I'm almost feeling that the Four of Swords is referencing some form of reflection around your beliefs around commitment, Pisces. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Someone coming toward you with that cup of love. Beautiful. Let me move this down a little bit. I'm still getting used to the camera angles for these little morning musings, but I appreciate your patience. All right, so let's look at the Seven of Wands. So this is what you need to focus on. This position. Every card has its own position. So this, or every position has its own card, I should say. Pisces, bear with me. It's pre-coffee. Seven of Wands in this deck is very clearly a defensive posture, not letting the angry townfolk enter the home, right? So there's defensive posturing. There's it doesn't feel as much resistance as it feels protective and defensive. So I'm going to honor that graphic and see it as something defensive and protective. Six of Pentacles. So in this case, it feels as if someone is defensive over, on the page. It could be you, Pisces. It really could be, because the Six of Pentacles is about reciprocity and equal give and take. It's a very charitable energy. Very, very, look at him. He's, got the scales of balance right here, and he's offering these little children some coins. So this is a very wealthy person. You can tell by, in the tarot, they're dressed in red silk robes. So, but what I like to think of this as is not just reciprocity, equal give and take, but something that's more equitable, right? Something that's not just fair and equal, but equitable. And then we have the Page of Pentacles, which is kind of it's like a small offering. It's stable because it's pentacles, it's grounded, but it's just a small offering. You can even look in the eyes of this page. It's almost as if to say, this is all I have to offer. So there's just such a beautiful energy between these two cards, and I feel as if there's some defensiveness here around this equal give and take, the equitable end of the deal, that doesn't feel like you're getting your fair share. Okay, that took me a long time to get out. It doesn't feel like you're getting your fair share, and there may be some defensiveness around it. So the block, the challenge, or the dynamic, I feel it could be a block. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but also a feminine archetype of life partner. And we do see a hint toward partnership and commitment with the Hierophant. Queen of Pentacles, please. Justice. Wow, Pisces, I'm looking here. If I didn't know better, I would say somebody is going through a divorce, and there's some defensiveness, right? The Hierophant and the Justice card, along with the healing energy. I feel almost as if this is equitable distribution in a divorce. I know that sounds wild, but I have to read the cards the way they come out. So this may be a message for a very specific person. But the Queen of Pentacles in this case would be a wife. So, a married person. Can be yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. But it feels to me as if what I'm looking at here is something that's way out of balance, right? The fives are about balance. I'm not seeing any five cards here, but I'm seeing this resistance, this defensive position, and the healing that needs to come through, and the Queen of Pentacles takes care of themselves. So, and oftentimes first, right? Put the oxygen mask on yourself first before you help your neighbor kind of energy is the Queen of Pentacles. And then we have the Justice to bring about the fairness and the balance, whatever that means to you. So in the absence of a divorce or separation, what I'm seeing here is it could be you, Pisces, it could be your divine counterpart, that there's a challenge here to restore a sense of fairness and balance. It aligns perfectly with the Six of Pentacles. In other words, this little Page of Pentacles isn't enough. One more on that. Yep, Ten of Wands. Boom, laying down. This is the end of a very burdensome cycle for you, Pisces. The Ten of Wands is that offloading of all the heavy burden and karma. So that is the challenge, is to kind of stay present, stay grounded as you move through all this energy with the attention on releasing that burden. Wow. And then we get the Ten of Cups in the future. What you can expect to come of it. Emotional contentment, happiness, that everlasting, happily ever after energy. Four of Cups. Oh. And Two of Cups. Oh my goodness. So all the emotion here, Pisces. So we've got the Ten of Cups. And here we have some measure of emotional detachment. Maybe that Ace of Cups is not being seen. This figure, as you can tell, is kind of looking down, not really aware that that Ace of Cups is being offered, that cup of love. And it almost feels as if there's sorrow here. Sorrow, and then followed by that beautiful twin flame soulmate card of the Two of Cups. So I almost feel as if there may be, this is your connection. This is the desired outcome. This is what you can expect. But in the middle, there may be some emotional detachment, disengagement, possibly even a little rejection. A little rejection. And I'm saying a little because it's then clarified again by the Two of Cups, which suggests that this is the kind of the rate limiting step. Can you move toward each other? Can you accept this Ace of Cups, or will you reject it? So remember, this helps you see what the potentials are and what you can do about it now that you have that information. Okay, dear beautiful Pisces, what's on the bottom is the Ace of Pentacles. New beginning. New beginning. So I love that for you here, because it is a divine gift of stability, groundedness, and wait for it, commitment. So there's something that's being settled here. I feel there's something that's being settled, whether it's a legal situation or not, doesn't matter. I feel that there's some defensive posturing here around something that's been out of balance. Six of Pentacles asks for balance, asks for things to be fair and equal, not just equal, but equitable. And that little Page of Pentacles isn't enough. It just isn't enough. Knight of Cups, somebody moving toward love, but first we have to offload the negative karma. We need the Justice to come in. So the challenge is, can you take care of yourself and stay grounded and firm in your position as you wait for the Justice to come in, so you can offload everything that's been weighing you down. And then the only thing you have to deal with here in the outcome position, well, it's not really outcome, it's what you can expect to come of it, is this Four of Cups. Somebody may miss an opportunity. This can be a missed opportunity card. And I say that because I see the Two of Cups, and underneath is the Ace of Pentacles, brand new beginning. So that's what you need to focus on too, is that potential for a missed opportunity. Will it be you or your divine counterpart who doesn't take up the offer of the Ace of Cups? Woo! Okay, Pisces, that's a wrap for now. Expect some change on the horizon. And I look forward to seeing you later on today for your full spread, or whenever you come upon this. So be sure that you're subscribed. Be sure that you have the little notification bell clicked, and I will see you then. Have a great day.